So, as you know, I have a very shitty mic. Deal with it. I genuinely don't care. I'm gonna be like so honest with you. I don't care. Uh, you're you guys are the ones who wanted this stream, and now you have to live with it. Can I delete some of these actually? I mean, I should be able to delete some of these, right? Advanced audio properties, right? Like, I should be able to delete some of these, I would think. I'm in OBS right now for anyone who cares. I doubt anyone cares. So right now, I need to go into settings. I need to do my audio, disabled. Maybe that's better. That might be better. Yep. I think that's instantly better. Okay. Maybe I sound better. I think I sound better, chat. I don't know if I sound better, but maybe that did something to fix whatever the hell made my voice sound so robotic. Let us find out, chat. Let me find out really quickly. Maybe I sound better. I think I sound better. Let me like so honest with you. Voice sounds so robotic. Oh, as you know. Yep, I. Let us find out, chat. Let me find out really quickly. You know, I definitely do sound better, and you know what? Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, chat, we ball. Fuck it, chat, we will ball. And now then, and so it begins. We're gonna begin what I'm gonna call us am I using the term cesspool right? Like, I think I'm using this term cesspool right. Cesspool meeting. I want to make sure I'm actually using the term right. Okay, a place that is currently corruptible. Okay, no, so I am technically using it wrong. I mean, technically, a place that's dirty, corrupt, and morally bad. Right, so I'm somewhat using it right. Not 100%, but I am somewhat using the term right. And honestly, that's all I need, chat. That is completely. I uploaded my shortcut. I see. Good for you. And tell me honestly, chat. Does my thing sound alright? Be real, chat. How does my voice sound? Is it any better? Is it any less metallic? I would love it if it's less metallic. All right, chat. But we're all right. So chat. I will react to that. Trust. I just want to know if I sound any better or not. I hope I sound better. I probably don't. Oh, I do. Nice. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Yep. So no. So we need to actually figure out what covers I want to do. Alright. I definitely gonna do I'm gonna do like the main stigma, so perseverance. I think I spelled perseverance right. Perseverance. Hold on. Perseverance. Okay, I'm smart. There you go. Perseverance. Perseverance. Yep, I spelled it right. Kind morto. Cornered. Heat wave. Avulsion. Actually, no, chat. Hold on. No, chat. I'm a dumbass. Chat. I'm a dumbass. I'll probably just separate it into its own lyric docs. Cause like, chat, I could do that, but also, that's just too much work, and I'd rather just have separate docs for each one. Yeah, so I'm just stupid. We're just gonna do that. Friday. Obviously we're not gonna work on this now, but chat, this is gonna be my summer project. This is going to be my summer project, being Friday Night Dustin. That's gonna be the summer project. That's gonna be from June. That's gonna be from June to August. That's the plan, chat. That's what we're gonna do. But no, chat. What we're actually going to do today is I clickbaited chat. We are going to play none other than versus Imposter Legacy. That's what we're actually going to do. See, chat, I completely trolled you. We're actually just going to play Imposter Legacy, just straight up. See, chat, I actually, guys, did you guys really think I wasn't going to play this? Chat, Imposter Emergency just came out. Of course I'm going to play it. Yep, I told you guys, you are going to get my first live reaction to playing versus Imposter. I completely told you guys. We're going to see what the hell they come. This is my second time playing the game. I've not played anything. I kind of just mess around. I kind of just mess around with the credits. What the hell is this? I can just see. Oh my God, they updated it. Okay, that's Esculent here. Yes, Esculent here. That's all I care about. I care about Esculent here. Thank God, Esculent. Dark Hazel, that'll be fun. Let's try. I'm just sure that was identity person now I Alright, so let's Alright, chat. Let's check this shit out. Let's actually play. Oh. I'm gonna give you enough time to read it. That really hurt. Oh, my boyfriend, be careful. This guy seems mistrustful. Now that you mention it, he does look pretty skeptical. Hey, what did I do? I'm a crewmate, guys. Come on. This guy. You have a gun. Also a knife, but only in your up spray. Well, I'm a bitch. Wow, you don't have to be such a wow. You don't have to be such a fuck ignorant cunt. Whatever, man. Let's just rap battle. Okay. Fuck. You are speaking out loud.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, chat. Surely I can't fuck this up, right? You know me, chat. I suck at FnF. I think I don't squat. Which one is the lower? Yeah, chat, I told you, I don't play FnF. I write FnF. If you expected me to do good, fuck you, because I'm bad at I'm bad at this. Chat, I play video games. I don't play on PC. I play on a Nintendo Switch. If FnF was on a Nintendo Switch, maybe that we'd be talking differently. Lol, you dumbass. Yep, I'm a complete dumbass, trust. You fell for it. I was actually this imposter this whole time. No, I knew. I just suck at the game. You... girlfriend, you... How could you do this? Why her? I'd rather have it been me than her. You piece of shit! I should have never trusted you. I'll make you pay for what you did. I'll make you regret you were ever born. I'll avenge you, babe. You done? Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm playing with ASKL. Remember, chat, I suck. Hold on. Is there bot play for this? No, there's not bot
3,
play.
2, 1, go!
I'm honestly mad because there's not bot play. Fuck. Does that mean I actually need to play all this manually? Hold on. We're going to controls. I don't care if it's a cop-out. I straight up...
3, 2, 1, go!
Never mind, that does not work. Never mind, chat. What is it? It's what? AS. Never mind, that does not work. Okay, fuck it. I fucking hate this
3, 2,
chat.
1, go!
We're gonna go back to how I used to do it, which is just this. Somehow does not work apparently. I hate that. Does not work. Let's try the way they intended. hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold the fuck on. Chat, it's because I'm playing on a PC. Chat, I don't have a keyboard. Chat, hold on. I want to try something. I want to see if I can just straight up use a Pro Controller. Hold on, chat. I can actually use it on a PC. Sure, hold on. Chat, hold on. Let me pull Discord up. Alright, chat, there's a reason I suck. But you know what? We're gonna try something new. We are gonna try something, okay? We're gonna experiment, alright? Bear with me here. Oh, that's crazy. So here's the thing. I want to know if I can play it on a controller. Can I play this shit on a controller? Alright, hold on, chat. I have it plugged in. Can it work? Can that work, chat? Hold the fuck on. Hold the actual fuck on. Devices. No, I don't want Bluetooth. No, I don't want Bluetooth. Okay, hold on. Hold on, chat. I'm plugged in. Chat, hold on. I want to see if this actually works. I want to know if I can do this. If I can do this with this. Alright, chat. Hold on, I don't know how this works. Hold on, chat.
3,
Hold on. Disable reset button. I want to know how the fuck this works. Yeah, I want to see how this works. I need to know how the fuck this controller works. I've never used this on PC, so bear with me. As you can see, chat, I have absolutely no idea what I'm
3,
doing.
2, 1.
As you can see, I do not know what I am doing. Because I need to figure out my control. B is A for some stupid reason. I'm learning, chat. Please. Let me do this. Let me learn. Alright. I can do this, chat.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm learning, chat. PC works. Alright, we're gonna try this on a Pro Controller. Chat, I suck at FnF, chat. I genuinely hate this. Here, restart.
3, 2, 1, go!
Chat, I'm not having fun. There's a reason I don't play FnF, and because I suck ass. Chat. We're going back to PC, and then we're going back to keyboard. If I had a keyboard, it'd be easier. Chat, I fucking hate this. Green's weak is so much better. Fuck you, Red. I suck at FnF. Fuck you. You have too many hold notes. Chat, you don't know how mad it makes me that I can't play a simple rhythm game.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
Hey.
Chat, that doesn't help. Chat, that doesn't help me. Ooh, I'm gonna go. Me too. Ooh. What the fuck? You're scary. Yeah. What are you gonna do now, kid? I'm so sorry. Please just don't hurt me. I have 100 kids at home. You know what? Yeah, man, let's just put our differences aside. Actively killing me? What kind of drugs are you on? Crap. That makes sense.
3, 2, 1, go!
Now, this is a song I can actually make work because there's no fucking hold notes. Jeff, I can't do hold notes. That is a problem. I can play FnF. That's a hold notes. Just watch. God, that was awful. Chat, can you just accept that I suck at FNF? God, that was... Yeah, except that I am awful. Deal with it. Fuck it. I'm not playing versus Imposter anymore. I don't want... Chat, I don't need to embarrass myself any more than I already have. I genuinely hate this chat. You have no idea how much I hate being bad at FNF. Like, dude, I write FNF. I don't play FNF. I don't play games. Chat, I am not a gamer, and I will never be a gamer. Oh my god, chat, I hate myself right now. You don't understand, chat. You know how embarrassing that is? But chat, I'm genuinely tempted to just to archive the stream and never release it. Because, yeah, sure, fine. I'll react to your shit. Alright, whatever, fine. But, like, alright, fine. Let's see. Double kill. I react. Chat. I couldn't play Minecraft if it was on a PC. I'm just gonna... Chat, if FNF was on a Switch, I could play it. Maybe. Probably not, considering the considering the Pro Controller. Am I, chat? And in my chat, I'm just being completely honest. I can't play FNF. I just straight up can't. I wish I could, but no, chat. I'm not good at. I mean, here's the thing, chat. Like, chat, you just saw that even with a Pro Controller, which is what I'm used to using a Pro Controller, I still could not play FNF. You straight up saw. I mean, yeah, I'm good at Nintendo, but that's because like. I don't have an excuse. I genuinely don't have an excuse. I'm just bad. But anyways, I don't know, how long have I been live? 45 minutes. Alright. I just hate it, chat. Because, like, you think I would be good at FNF, but no, and it hurts, chat. It hurts how bad I am at it. Damn, double... yeah, so, oh, Lord. What do I want to work on now? What do I want to work on? No, that's the completely wrong thing. Unbeatable. No, I already did Unbeatable. I already did Unbeatable. I already scrapped All Stars. I don't know what else there is to work on. Friday Night Dustin isn't happening until June. There is Trinity, but I don't even know if I want to do Trinity. Secret Exit with lyrics, never gonna happen. Just straight up never gonna happen. Do not ask for Secret Exit. Just don't. Please, no, I don't want to work on Secret Exit. Chat, I done like 30 plus minutes of FNF songs just because I don't want to do any music. No, chat, I do not. No, I do not. FL Studio costs like $1 bajillion. FNF Studio costs like $1 billion, and Unbroken Sin. work on your OC stuff. I could, chat. I definitely could. But like, chat, OCs are cringe. I say that as I am working on OC. Alright, chat, would you believe what I'm working on as an OC? Chat. I actually have I have interesting ideas. I just don't know if it's any good. But no, chat. If you don't know, I was contemplating making an OC. I didn't get very far. I don't know. Chat. I feel like I'd be embarrassed to show an OC. And this is, I feel like I'd be very embarrassed to show my FC, or OC. All right. So, chat. So I had a concept. So, basically, chat. All of them are probably good knowing. Okay, chat. I saw a video. All right. I saw this. All right, chat. There it is, chat. I saw this, and this single-handedly inspired me, chat. This single-handedly inspired me to make a thing. All right. So it's based on just shapes and beats. Okay, hold on. If I go to my history. No, if I go to my history. I don't know where. This. This is what I saw, chat. Forsaken. Chat now. It's not based on Forsaken. It was based on this idea. It wasn't even based on, it was based on this thing. Alright, chat. It's based on the idea that it's three different that it's like it's based on the concept. But I put my own twist on it, chat. I thought this was interesting, but it's probably cringe. Alright, it's so it's like very similar. So it's like it is very similar. I'm gonna mute this because I don't know if I'll get copyrighted for it. But in the sense that like there's like three pieces in the sense. It's based on this. One makes me rise, two makes me God, but three I sweep the world I trod. That single-handedly is what I thought. Okay, chat. Right. Imagine a concept where like it's similar to that, where it's three pieces, but instead it ups like the dimensions. If that makes any sense. So you know how there's like second dimension. There's like second dimension. There's like a second dimension. There's third dimension. And then there's fourth dimension. I had the idea of a character that a one-dimensional being that is that like they collect the pieces and they ascend a dimension. That was like the basic concept of the idea. That's like the basic concept. So you have like the entity is a one-dimensional being. It gets one piece, it goes to two dimensions. It gets two pieces, it goes to three dimensions. It gets three pieces, it goes to fourth dimension. That was the idea. That was the premise of it's the idea of a cringe who, with each thing they collect, the entity levels up a dimension. That was the basic concept. It goes from second to third to fourth. And my inspiration was this character. This character, Bill Cipher was another one. Bill Cipher was another one as to where it goes from 2D to 3D. And then the other thing is rewrite. Rewrite Sonic was the what was the other creature that inspired me because it's fourth stage. It's a fourth dimensional being that kind of just crashes in on itself. That was kind of like the and so like obviously it's muted, but like my ideas are like, and then like its final form is similar to this in the sense that like it's a broken like you really can't comprehend it because it's fourth dimension and it breaks in on itself. That was the idea I came up with. It's I have to like flesh it out, but that was kind of like the idea. What do we think of the idea, chat? Be honest. Be completely honest. Do you think that's an interesting idea? Interesting. So like, because I was saying like the Untitled. I thought the Untitled worked because like one dimension is like, hold on, explain one dimension. Explain 1D. Because isn't 1D just like a dot? Yeah. So you can look at 1D, one dimensional, one independent. Yeah. So one 1D in physics. Could be even more things if you fleshed it out. Yeah. Yeah, so 1D is basically single line or dot. Exactly. So like 1D is like the soul. 2D is like the mind. 3D is like the vessel. Fourth dimension is like the divinity. That was kind of where I was going off of. I'd obviously have to flesh it out, but I thought it was interesting. I suppose I could work on it. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, I can do that. Speaking of which, it's probably gonna. Yeah. I'll do that. Yeah, cause like I had it, cause chat trust. I trust. I have ideas. I just don't know how to put it into something. There's there's a yeah. So that was like the idea. So is like untitled because like one dimensions doesn't really have a title. It's just like a dot. In the sense that I was inspired by like Bill Cipher, in the sense where it's a creature that is granted the ability to see into like other dimensions and gain power from it. And then I was thinking that like each dimension gives it like a new form. I thought it was kind of cool. Um, 1D. Obviously, like I'd have to give each part like a name. I don't know what I'd name it. Form one. Cause is it form or form? Mm, mm. Yeah, cause it's like the soul, I know, or maybe like the mind, cause like heart and soul is kind of like the same thing, probably like the mind, and then like the vessel, and then like the deity. I mean, I think it's kind of interesting. Uh, I'll let you go off of cause like what would you call that? I don't really know like what you call it. Probably call it what name. I thought it'd be fun to have a non-binary character. Because if you think like the soul is his truest thoughts and desires, rather his character. Yeah, cause like I mean I thought. Mm. And then all right, so then I was thinking, okay, because I was thinking like 2D is because 2D is like where like he starts like building his body is where it's like a fraction obviously, and it's like if that makes any sense, and then because it's like with each cause cause like and because like what I'm thinking is like with each stage is it gets more like aware, uh, kind of like rewrite in the sense. Hold on. If I go to if I go to rewrites page, if I were to go to what home, if I were to go to home and I were to go to yeah versus rewrite. If I were to go to like rewrite Sonic, if I were to go to if I wrong thing. Odd description. All right, yeah. So like if yeah, so if we go to rewrite Sonic, um, no, no. Yeah, so like so what I was thinking is all right, no, that doesn't actually tell me like what I want. Versus rewrite. So if I go to this, trust me, this is 100% relevant. Lore. Cause isn't it like because shut up. Yeah, no. So this is the kind of this is kind of the essence I was thinking of, where it's like where it's like you have like this where and then you have like an in between self awareness and full awareness, and then you have like a fully self aware, and then you have like like the divine thing. That's kind of like what I was thinking. Is where because and then his true form is like a Ford. However, it cannot be conceived in 3D. That was kind of the whole point. Is that it's a 3D being, and so it kind of collapses. Which also I want to say that the this is what like all my streams sometimes are based off of. Fun fact. Yeah, I was I didn't really know what to like base him off of, because like I don't want him to be based on like Mario or Sonic. Like I just want him to be like his own thing, where like he stands outside of Nintendo or Sega. Like he's not like a rogue Mario. He's not a rogue Sonic. He's just like his own creature in his own realm. If that makes any sense, that's kind of what I was thinking. And then cause like I thought it was, and but something that I was thinking of, something I was thinking of that and something I was thinking of is how I was thinking back to a Just Shapes and Beats, where like, and I was thinking about like a bit for a second, cause like Annihilation John Doe. You like Annihilation John Doe, where it's like where it's like I thought this was like badass. Where like I thought this was like extremely interesting, in the sense where like it's a creature that like he only like his goal is to find like three things, and it's like one I rise, which two move makes me god, but three to sweep a world I trod, which is based on Doctor Cyber's lyrics, which I thought were very interesting, and I might like really like contextualize it. Something I've never seen was I was thinking for his origin. I was thinking that um I was thinking of like a really interesting origin where it's where is like cause wasn't the Big Bang like a huge like explosion? Hold on, cause was the Big Bang an explosion? Cause like that was like what I was like thinking. Is it was not explosive like a bomb growing off. All right. Okay, so this kind of throws me off because my original idea was what my original idea was this creature, which is a one dimensional dot, was like the center of the Big Bang. That was like the thing that was something that I was like thinking about is having him, because like a one dimensional creature that just like was formed. Probably doesn't make sense, but that's what I was thinking of. Um, I'd probably say, OC Bad, I'd probably make him one of those things where, like, he doesn't follow morals, in the sense where, like, I suppose anti-hero, but or in the sense that, like, I'm not interested in making, like, a redeemable creature. I'm thinking just uh, where, like, kind of like Bill Cipher, in the sense where, like, sure, he has a tragic upbringing, but there's, like, no redeeming him, if that makes any sense. Or like I want a creature that cannot be redeemed in any way. It's like, I hate when villains get redeemed. I hate that in any fiction. Like, I just want, like, a straight up bad villain. So that's probably what I would do. For example, ignore the Justin Bieber. I like that one song. Uh, all right. This this is probably like this is like kind of the thing where, like, his goal isn't to kill everyone. It's just to, like, it's to be complete. His goal is to be complete, and he that's like the goal. Where like he's not aiming to be God. He's aiming to be complete. Because I mean, come on, like, if you were a one-dimensional being, you'd want to be complete, right? You know, it's like, if that makes any sense. Where it's like, I want it to be, like, simple and straightforward. Like, I don't want to, like, overthink it. Cause, like, he's not bad, or where he, you know, you know, um, I don't think I'm articulating it very well, but I'm trying. Because, like, I don't know. I hope you guys get, like, what I'm trying to say. Where, God, I think I'm doing a whole god awful job. And, like, and another thing that, a trope that I don't like, because, like, I'm trying not to use too many tropes, right? Like I'm trying not to make, like, a walking cliche. But something that I hate when most when, like, what I hate that most characters do is when they treat everything like a show. Where does he find that? So it's not about where he finds it. It's so my idea was that his form changes depending on what dimension he's in. If that makes any sense. Where it's like, if he's in 2 dimensions, he's stuck in 2 dimensions. If he's in a 3-dimensional plane, he's stuck in 3 dimensions. If he's in 4D, he's stuck in 4D. You know, it's like, to where, like, he can't actively change what form he's in. That is what I thought was the interesting idea. So he can't change what form he's in. I think it's very interesting. But in terms of where he finds Vessel, I suppose he just kind of creates it. I suppose. I don't really know, like, because yeah, like, I'm not worrying about a design right now. I don't care about the design. I'm working on the concept first. Actual character second. Because, like, I can make it, because like, I can realistically make it any vessel I want. I just want to fully flesh out the idea. Is that weird? Or like man body, like, I'd probably make him like, honestly, I'd make him kind of like Rewrite in the sense that, like, in the sense that, like, he, in the sense, like, he has human-like proportions, but definitely is not a human, in the sense. Like, Sonic isn't a human, but he has human-like proportions. It's like he has a head, he has a stomach, he has legs and limbs. So that's what I was kind of thinking. And then in terms of so if we're gonna use rewrite as an example, his 2D form would be like this. His 2D form would be like this, in the sense where, like, he's in between no and full. And then the 3D form would be like this. I'm talking in terms of, like, power and whatnot. Where and then, like, the fourth dimension would be like this because it can't be considered in 3D. That's kind of the vibe I'm going with. Where like I'm combining ideas. It's actually what is called internal X. I don't really know what else to say because again I haven't thought that far into the concept. I just thought, hey, what would be a cool idea? Um. So, like, cause like, um, as you can see, it's like two makes me God. When I say, I thought that was like an interesting. Um, in terms of like what he would be, I don't really know what his powers would be. I was kind of thinking, like, in the sense where, like, it's like his final form is kind of like where, like, he has like no limits, in the sense where, like, because if you go with like Bill Cipher, if you go with, because it's like when Bill Cipher goes 3D. When Bill Cipher goes 3D, he becomes essentially unstoppable. But, like, in a sense where, like his 2D form is where like he's aware he just can't do anything, and he's just waiting. But it's like I also want to give it, because again it's like I want to make it like balance. It's like obviously, like, anyone can make like an overpowered OC, and I'm not interested in doing like, oh, like he can just create or do anything. It's like I want him to have some form of limit, and that's a point where, like, he can't change what dimension he's in, or he can't change his form on command. That that's kind of the point. Is like, yeah, so, like, he's obviously, or, it's like, because obviously, it's like it's boring to write a character like, oh, I just negate everything, just one shot you. Like, it's not very interesting. But yeah, so I don't really have anything else to add. Um, cause four dimensions. Hold on, let me explain the four dimensions. Cause the fourth dimension means an extra. It also means time. Yeah, cause yeah, exactly. So it's like a line is 2D, a square is 2D, a cube is 3D, and a tesseract is that. So that's kind of like the point where like one line is just his soul. Two square is when like you can visually like draw his mind. 3D is when you can actually create like an actual vessel, and then four is like divine because 40 because normal people can only go up to 3D. The humans can't perceive 40, but like they have 40. 40 is a tesseract. I honestly forgot tesseract is a word. Nice, nice, nice. I don't really know what else, cause in terms of cause if you go to like Forsaken, right? If we go back, if we go back to the original thing that had inspired me, isn't his whole deal that he's just seeking like the three pieces? Isn't that like his whole point? Cause like I haven't played Just Shapes and Beat, but it's like I'm that's basically like what it is. I feel the spark in me, and this like one piece is mine, because like he already has a piece, and the piece allows him, and then and then by the end of the song, and by the end of the song, when he gets the second piece, he becomes essentially like a god. Because he said two makes him God, but through but and in the sense that like through like three dimensions, but like four, but like and I assume when three I sweep the world I trod, I didn't really learn the lore of the boss because I think he's just called the boss, but I thought it was cool. Oh, hi. Hey, he almost never call. In fact, I don't think you have called before. Let me show you something. All right. I'm listening. I'm listening. Should I end stream? Hey, he almost never call. Oh wait, you're actually watching my stream? I don't think you have called. No. All right. Let me show you something. All right. This is what? Oh, it's Roblox. I'm listening. I'm listening. Should I end stream? Ah, what you want to show me? Let's find out. What is he gonna show me? It's Roblox. Show me Roblox. Oh? Let's find out. What is he gonna show me? It's Roblox. That's cool. Show me Roblox. cool. You can play Mario's Madness in Roblox. Crazy. Wow, it's just straight up like every song. You can play. Oh yeah, this is Demise. In Roblox. Crazy. Wow, it's just straight up like every song. Oh yeah, this is Demise. That is so much better than anything I could ever do. Crazy. Oh, damn, I'm sure this my phone is almost dead. Crap, I gotta put my phone in. That is so much better than anything I could ever do. Oh. Oh wait, this is hard mode? Damn. Bro's built different. I'd be lucky if I got a D. Or an F. Wait, is there anything lower than F? I don't think there's anything lower than F. Oh wait, this is hard mode? Could be wrong, but I don't think there's anything lower than F. Bro's built different. Oh, which song? Or an F. Wait, is there anything lower than F? I don't think there's anything lower than F. Oh, yeah. Could be wrong, but I don't think there's anything lower than F. Oh, which song? Hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Crazy. Oh. Wait, you know, that's not plugged in. Why plug it in? I haven't played Mario's Madness in a while. Actually, I haven't covered Mario's Madness in a while either, but I'm not keen on covering Mario's Madness. Because, it's outdated, and I'm not going to cover anything that's outdated. Oh, wait, no, I just said unbeatable. I'm a dumbass. I haven't played Mario's Madness in a while. Actually, I haven't covered Mario's I can hear myself. Either, but I'm not keen on covering Mario's Madness. Because, it's outdated, and I'm not going to cover anything that's outdated. Oh, wait, no, I just said unbeatable. I'm a dumbass. I haven't played Mario's Madness in a while. I can hear myself. Could do All Stars too, like, but no, like, I just did All Stars. I just did All Stars, and I scrapped All Stars. I scrapped All Stars. Oh wow, that's a version of Ultra M, alright. It is certainly a take on Ultra M. He looks odd, but not like bad either. Just weird. Man, I'm starving. Oh damn! I forgot that I like fancy headphones. I forgot I had these. They're like really expensive and really high quality headphones. Kind of forgot I had them. Forgot I had these high quality ass headphones that I just never used because they're so expensive. I think they're all like $60. They are like really high quality though. I just don't really use them. It even comes with one of those mic things. I just don't use it because I never really use a mic. But I suppose it could. I just don't know how the mic works. There's Act 2. Wait. I just noticed it didn't show Sandy as a credit for Act 2. That's weird, because didn't Sandy also work on it? That's hella weird. I'm sure Sandy worked on that. Eh. Oh, you want something new? Let me go grab my... Ah, here it is. Here's the add-on. Here's a mic add-on. I'm very surprised. Is this L or is this R? Okay, that's L, this is R. Alright, yeah, that's L, this is R, okay. How, which plug does this go in now? That's the ultimate question. Oh, there we go. I fixed it. I have an idea. I should try setting it up. Oh my god, you know, I should set up my Bluetooth to this thing. That could be fun. Set up my Bluetooth. Yeah. Unbeatable noise. There we go. Let's see if this. Did it work? Did it? Yep, there we go. There we go. So I don't know what. Did it? Yep, there. Neat. Hmm. 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 Testing out. Testing. Go to my mic settings. Hmm. Ah. Mic test. Mic test. Mic test. Mic test. Mic test. Damn. Damn. Boo. Yeah. Haha. Hmm. Yep, we're checking out the mic. Can y'all hear me? Because I can hear myself in here. Ba ba ba. Can y'all hear me? Probably shouldn't. Hmm. I do have like a body head. Just used to. Used to just listening through my computer. But yeah, I don't recognize that song. Also, your mic isn't on. Or I can't hear your gameplay. Can you, I don't know if that's intentional or not, but yeah. Listening through my computer. Yeah, I don't recognize that song. Also, your mic isn't on. Might be intentional. What do I know? I was gonna. I was actually gonna get something done. I just don't know what to do. Uh, I could get started on that one celebration project that I said I would do once it hit 1K views, but I was actually gonna do that. Let me go to my playlists. How close are we? Wrong thing. 908 views. God damn. How close are we? Crazy how far I've come. doing something wrong? Cause no, I mean volume's up for you. No, I sure can't hear anything from your stream. And my volume's no. My volume's working, and I can hear you, or I can hear myself through your stream, which is or through my stream, which is that's funny. But no, I can't hear. I sure can't hear anything from your stream. Don't worry about it. It's fine. My volume's working. No. My volume's working, and I can hear you, or I can hear myself through your stream, which is, or through my stream, which is that's funny. But no, I can't hear. Did I just lose connection? Don't worry about it. It's fine. My volume's working. My volume's working, and I can hear. What is the song? That's the question, chat. What song? Did I just lose connection? Don't worry about it. It's fine. I can hear you, but I can't hear the thing. What is the song? That's the question, chat. What song? Your mic is on, which almost never happens. Oh, I can hear you, but I can't hear the thing. Too hot BF mix? Is that what it is? What is the song? That's the question, chat. What song? Your mic is on, which almost never happens. Oh, I can hear you, but I can't hear the thing. Too hot BF mix? Is that what it is? Your mic is on, which almost never happens. Too hot BF mix noise. Noise. Should we call stream here, chat? How long have I been live? We've been live for over an hour. I don't know how many people are watching this. You should probably add stream though, for being honest. Should we call stream here, chat? How long have I been live? We've been live for over an hour. I don't know how many people are watching. That is the question of the century. You should probably add stream though. Because I've run out of things to say, which almost never happens, but still. I've run out of stuff to say. Cool. We've been trying to FC Demise for a while. Good luck. Demise is a very hard song to FC. I've run out of things to say, which almost never happens, but still. I've run out of stuff to say. Cool. We've been trying to FC Demise for a while. I just don't know, like a 5 to 10 second delay. Crazy. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna end stream. I'm going to end the stream. Cool. We're trying to FC Demise for a while. I just don't know, like a 5 to 10 second delay. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna end stream. 5 minutes on average. Good job. Good for you, man.